What are some steps that we can take, specific things that we can do to work toward reducing this polarization that's really, that for those of us who aren't extremists on either side, it's distressing.
It's a really good question. I think a lot of it is trying to bring this civility back in how we talk about issues, how you talk about, people can stand their ground, but this sort of personal attacks that go against the other side, I think is really troubling. And some of it is just, the whole idea of a democracy is originally like you're representing your neighbors, and you should treat people like your neighbors, and you should treat everyone in the same way. So I think that's part of it. And I just love the people on I may joke about Twitter, but on the Facebook page, whenever these really mean people write in, there's this cadre of, I think they're pretty much older women. I don't know who they are. They're not political. But every time they do it, they just go after them, and it is hilarious. Ed, Facebook is not a back alley for thugs. Ed, did you get up on the wrong side of the bed today? Or how about this? Ed, why haven't you written in yet? We're waiting. And so, I do think calling these people on it when they do it is important, because otherwise they just think they can just rule the world. And it's not just on social media. It's when people make comments on meetings and people are afraid to take them on. It doesn't necessarily mean taking on the issue. It means taking them on in the tone and how they're treating someone. I think that's really important. Trying to push your own representatives to do things that are more compromise focused, I think, is really important, and giving them a break when they do it, even if you don't quite agree with everything they say, that you don't, send the email saying, that's it, I'll never vote for you again, which we get like 20 a day like that. So, I think those kinds of things are really important. And then in terms of getting involved, it's just getting involved in campaigns for people you like, even on the local level, trying to get more women to run. Those kinds of things, I think, are really important. So.